You may have figured out from some of my previous videos on this channel that I am deeply entrenched in the Google ecosystem. So I got an email from them today for some things to try out on the Assistant. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. What is this announcement about?
I'm rehearsing my lines as we speak. Looks like there might be something about a new phone and maybe, just maybe, a few other new things.
When are you making this announcement?
I've got a little something planned for October 9th. You can watch the live stream on YouTube.
How can I find out more about this announcement?
You can watch the live stream on YouTube on October 9th. Or you can try going to a palm reader before that.
Kind of cute. That's one of the things I've always liked about Google Assistant. But before I get into the video too much, I am not one to dive into rumors and try to spread rumors or anything like that. But what I want to do in this video is talk about some of the things I think they're going to announce and kind of my past experience with these items. So I'm going to start out with the Pixel phone. One of the things that I always valued in a phone, besides the communications aspect of it, is being able to take pictures. And I've always been disappointed. I've had Samsungs, I've had HTCs, and the picture quality just never seemed to quite be there. So when Pixel first announced their first original phone, the Pixel, it talked about the camera specs on it. It was, it's like, okay, is this really true? And read the reviews and all that, and it took me a couple months to decide to bite the bullet and get it. And I have been absolutely floored with the quality of pictures that it takes right out of the box. Don't need a whole lot of correction or color grading or anything like that. So it's just, for me, it's been impressive, and the fact that I can upload unlimited full quality videos to Google is only a bonus. Then when they came out with the Pixel 2 and just continued to improve the quality of the pictures on that, again, I can't say enough about that. I am definitely all in on their phones and the camera quality alone. But one of the other things I do like about their phones is kind of the stripped down nature of them. You get the raw Android, you don't get a lot of customizations or skins or whatever. You can add all that, but you don't get the bloatware that all these other companies seem to put on there. So those are probably the two biggest things that I like about the Pixel, since I've had it. So I'm really looking forward to the Pixel 3 and seeing what they are going to bring out next with regard to the camera and just the quality of the phone and everything like that. So one of the other things I'm looking forward to, and the cat's already out of the bag on this one, is the new Chromecast. Somebody was able to buy one from Best Buy, and so that's out. We know it's coming out, but I've been a fan of Chromecast since they first came out. Just like the ease of being able to cast to it and show stuff on TV, whether it's pictures, movies, whatever. And in our household now, we have a Chromecast, some first generation, some second generation, on all the TVs, and that's how we watch TV anymore. We've cut the cable as far as TV and everything. We're, again, into the Google ecosystem, so it's YouTube TV. For us to watch TV and all that. So definitely interested in seeing what they come out with the new Chromecast, and understand there's Bluetooth. I'm not exactly sure how they're planning on using that or incorporating that, unless it's to more or less play music through the TV. So we'll see. Excited to hear about that. Another thing that I really enjoy is the Google Home. I have one of the original ones, and I have a couple minis around the house, and just like the capability to talk and get answers or control the house. We have a Nest thermostat, so being able to control the temperature in the house by just speaking, or because we have a newer TV, being able to just ask Google to turn it on or turn it off, and boom, it happens. being able to play music, and I like the way that you can link the different homes together. So we have a couple downstairs and some upstairs, and so I can like ask it to play music in a specific room or just downstairs or upstairs or through the whole house, and having that control is really nice. But one of the things that I've heard they're coming out with the new kind of Google Home Hub, or I think is what they're calling it, with a smart display on it. So I'm still out on that. I'm not sure how much I would use the screen, although I can think of some situations where I might. One of the things is like recipes, asking Google to pull up a recipe and then being able to have that displayed on the screen to follow that, or kind of maybe the video calling, using Duo or something like that to chat with. So we'll have to see. That one's probably a little further down on the list, but we'll see what they come out with regard to their kind of smart speakers, and now with the smart display. And finally, one of the other big devices that I've been all in is the Pixel Buds. I'm absolutely in love with the first generation Pixel Buds. They do everything I need. Are they perfect? No, but for what they are, and I think the price point, definitely worth it. I like them, so I'm excited to see what they come out with in the next version, and to think, am I going to upgrade or not? We'll have to wait and see. So anyway, Google's event, October 9th, going to be streamed on YouTube, so I guess I'm going to have to block out my work calendar so no meetings get scheduled, and listen in to see what they have. So anyway, that's my thoughts of the event coming up. I am looking forward to it, and like I said, I am all in on Google, so maybe I'm already a little bit biased towards what they're coming up with. But that's what I have for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. Probably do a video next week talking about the announcements and what I thought of them, and what hardware may I get coming out of it. So anyway, that's it. Have a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.